Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is, and I felt like it read, which is timeless. Okay. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, one of those early in the day reads. Well, it might not be early for you, but it's real early for me. For me and Brian. Anyhow, so yeah, I felt like it. And I felt like using these Voyager tarot cards. This is kind of a special deck, but I don't really use it that much. So I do have the book. This is the book. I didn't put out the boxes. I just, basically took the books out because they're lighter. Smaller. Anyways, I'm going to put these on the side. And we're going to see what comes out today. The Voyager Tarot, right? So these cards have been pre-shuffled. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle one extra time. Okay. Just going to get the general energy of this reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't manifest anything crazy into your life, right? General energy for this reading, timeless, is Two of Worlds. So this is this card is the like a Two of Pentacles, okay? We do have the word reflection there, and reflection, it means, thinking about the past, right? So somebody is reflecting, juggling the ideas of what they're going to do and reflecting on the past while they do that, right? This doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's juggling relationships or anything, but they could be juggling thoughts, jobs, friendships, relationships, and, just whatever other things. Multitasking, right? That's what it is, multitasking. So along with this multitasking is the reflection of how things were possibly, right? So, let's go ahead and find out what else is going on here, right? With this multitasking. The Hanged Man. So in reflection, somebody is thinking, right? Thinking and not really able to make any moves right now, right? Because of this pondering, wondering what they should do. They do see that there is possibly a long road that's going to be traveled in regards to, their situations or their choices, right? One way there's a road and another way there's a road, One may be more difficult than the other, though, is what I'm taking, right? Not really difficult, but someone is making it like it is, Overthinking possibly is what I'm feeling. Overthinking the situation when they could just, basically go towards it head first and find out that everything is probably just going to be okay. And then they're going to be thinking, oh my God, why did I go through all that, right? I don't know. But I'm feeling something like that, right? What else we got going on here? Okay. Okay, we have the Priestess. Okay, this is like the High Priestess, right? This is the High Priestess. And this is somebody who, they see a lot. You know what, you guys? Because these cards are kind of big, I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to remove the mat, this mat. And we're just going to go ahead. Because, I'm weird like that. We'll put this over here. That way I can put out another card, right? Okay. So yeah. So somebody may be thinking of this high priestess, or could be in this energy, right? The energy of knowing, like they know, right? They know what's been going on. They know what's been happening. And that's where I'm feeling like somebody is like, you know, I'm thinking just go for it, because this person already knows, already has an idea, and could be already disappointed. Right? We have disappointment, the Five of Cups. You could be, or somebody here could be, you know, mourning over the loss of a relationship, possibly with this high priestess, feeling very disappointed in themselves, or maybe the high priestess is disappointed in this, you know, situation, or the outcome of it, right? Let's see if we can get that extra card here I want to get. Get an extra card. There we go. That's it. Yeah, the Hermit. So somebody is really just stagnant, not moving, not making a choice, not moving forward. Hermit, reflecting, right? Reflecting, going within. Somebody may be thinking about, you know, what do you call it? Traditions, past traditions that have, you know, been ingrained in their psyche for who knows how long, right? And, you know, this is what this reflection and this juggling is, right? I'm sorry, you guys. I just see a little bit of something. I don't know what is. Anyways. So, yeah. So, somebody could be thinking, okay, over here, there's one world, right? And over here, there's another world. Two different worlds, right? And this person is trying to decide which way to go. They don't know which way to go. They're stuck. They're stagnant. They can't make any moves. You know? And it's because of this high priestess, who they could be feeling really disappointed in themselves, or in the high priestess. I don't know, one or the other, right? Because of this relationship, and because it ended. And that's what's pushed this person to go into some sort of reflection on why this has ended. Why did it happen like this? Thinking about the past, juggling ideas of the past. There he is. This is the Man of Cups, which is the King of Cups, right? A very emotional individual, very caring, very loving. Doesn't really show it too much, but it very much is this person's, you know, identity. Somebody may be, you know, after this Hangman mode, somebody may be rushing in. This Man of Cups, maybe. Either that, actually, what I'm thinking is this, there might be news coming in a rush to this Man of Cups, some sort of news about this high priestess, or this high priestess will hear some news about this Man of Cups. About something that has happened, maybe a change or some sort of, sorry, Three of Wands, about some sort of, well, there's waiting here, right? Okay. Somebody might hear some news about this high priestess, about, or maybe may figure out something about this high priestess, about how very compassionate this person is, right? And compassionate, right? Not passionate, compassionate. And this person is waiting for the first, for the best time to come in, and, you know, use this to their advantage. And it could be this Man of Cups, right? Like when the high priestess, when they can tell, okay, this person is full of compassion and forgiveness. This is when I'm going to go in and I'm going to relay some sort of information of disappointment. Or This high priestess is going to hear about some disappointment when it comes to this Man of Cups. All right? And it has to do with the loss of the relationship. With, you know, mourning over the loss of this relationship. Somebody is going to feel very, very disappointed that, you know, this situation is come to an end. This could have happened already, or is going to happen, or is happening right now to somebody. And they're very upset that this situation has come to an end, you know. There is forgiveness here. There is forgiveness. But there's disappointment too, because I think there were some sort of feelings of some sort, right? Ace of Crystals, yeah. Some truth came in about the High Priestess, or the Man of Cups, about some situation, right? But the right time was somebody was waiting for the right time for this information to come in. This art card, because this is the universe, right? This is the world. Sorry, I don't think I mentioned that. This art card, this is temperance, yeah. So somebody has been very patient here, you know, about this ending, right? Okay, I'm getting a different story now. Somebody, I'm thinking that this Man of Cups may be this high priestess energy, using his intuition, his or her, whoever, you know, this is, using their intuition about there's going to be a disappointment in a situation that throws him into hermit mode, right? Because this person begins to have some sort of compassion, right? Because maybe before they didn't have compassion for anyone, and now that type of world is coming to an end, where they've been through something that have actually brought them to have compassion. Because some people don't care. They don't care who they hurt, as long as they get ahead. But this person is learning compassion right now. And they're learning that through some sort of disappointment that has happened that threw them into hermit mode. Yeah. And it's the Man of Cups that's happening to. It's a water sign, male or female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person is just constantly thinking now and reflecting and all this stuff. And now this person, through time, through waiting, through maybe situations, maybe through a separation of some sort, maybe getting some solitude, you know, because that Hermit card, somebody is going to let something come to an end. Okay? They've realized something. They found some truth out about something. What I'm feeling is this person found out truth about themselves. And they've also been learning to be patience, right? So this could have been a person who made all kinds of hasty decisions or bad choices, right? And now somebody is thinking, you know, I really have to use my intuition. I have to be compassionate, and I have to be patient with others. You know, this person maybe didn't do any of that stuff before. They just were like, woo, all over the place, you know, a terror, you know. Get one more card, please. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers. So once this person does make this sort of, like, I guess, transformation, right? They're going to be approaching, you know, somebody that they love. Because they're going to know the truth now. They're going to know the truth. Look, Seven of Wands. The thing is, they're feeling a little defensive here. They're trying to gain the courage to do it, to come forward towards this lover, because they want to offer, you know, stability. They want to offer longevity. They want to have success with this person. Find balance. Look at that. But the situation ended. So this is what has triggered them to make this transformation, because the situation ended. It ended in disappointment too. Somebody was disappointed in this situation. So either it can be this person having a realization, like the High Priestess using intuition, or this is two separate individuals, and it is the Man of Cups who is going through the transformation because there was disappointment between him or her and the High Priestess energy, right? This High Priestess energy is what really threw this person into hermit mode, because of the disappointment of the outcome between these two. But these two are lovers, you know. Man of Cups, super psychic. You know, water signs are real psychic, and the High Priestess, very intuitive. So these two are a perfect match, basically, for each other. But there was an issue in the past with this, you know. But these two are they're bound, you know, and this is why it's taken a toll on possibly both of them. Where, you know, this couple is bound. Look at it. They're like, it's like a stone. It's like one stone. You know, this is like this is like just a chunk of stone right here, carved out, two lovers. These two, they're supposed, you know, they should be together. That's what's happening here. These are two inseparable individuals, but they just haven't realized it towards each other yet, you know. Yeah. So we're going to ask, what is the future of these lovers, right? What is the future of these lovers? What is the future of these lovers? What is the future of these lovers? I just want a really good shuffle, you guys, that's all. What is the future of these lovers? What is the future of these lovers? Alright, that feels good. What is the future of these lovers? What is the future of these lovers? What is the future of these lovers? Seven of Cups. Okay, the future of these lovers is fear. Having to make this choice, right? This is the immediate future of these lovers, right? That is the main fear here, is having to make this choice to move forward in some direction, right? What is the future of these lovers? Child of Cups, bringing in some sort of message to kick it off, right? To get it started, to kick things off. Child of Cups is like the Page of Cups, you know. It's like a message coming in, and it could be about a child, though, or it could be about somebody who may be childlike in a certain aspect of themselves, which could be like emotions, right? Maybe somebody who lacked emotions in the past is starting to build that up, or starting to see things, you know, see brand new things in the eyes of a child, because maybe they have gone through some sort of transformation, right? Like we saw, you know, in the previous setup there, the spread. Let's see what else we got here. Seeker, Child of Wands. Okay, so somebody has made a transformation, I think. Somebody's made a big transformation. These are like pages here, right? Somebody realizing emotions, somebody realizing passions, right? Somebody wanting to take a new adventure even, right? And so this is what they fear. This person fears change, right? Fears change and stepping out on a new adventure, on a new voyage, on a new travels, on whatever, right? Somebody has been stuck in a bubble, like, right? Eight of Crystals. There you have it. I can't even make this shit up. Somebody has been feeling trapped. Eight of Crystals is the Eight of Swords. So somebody has been trapped, or has been feeling trapped most of their life. Yeah, maybe they might have traveled here and there, but not really to the extent that that they want to experience in life, right? You know, I mean, traveling back and forth from one state to the next just to visit family, that's not really traveling, right? Maybe stopping off at places in between, that's not really traveling either. I'm talking about somebody is really wanting to see some stuff. You know what I mean? They want to be, you know, they want to, you know, open their eyes like a child and experience what else is out there. Because somebody has been maybe trapped in a cycle of stagnancy, in a world that they feel they don't belong in. They feel like different from everyone else. They feel more explorative. They want to seek other worlds, right? Travel. See what's out there. Somebody may have lived through their life and enjoyed a lot of things, and they're like, you know what, this is nice, but there's more out there for me to see. You know, like somebody is ready, but they have fear. You know, what if it doesn't work? What if I can't do it? What if someone doesn't accept me? So many what ifs. Right? And that's where I feel that Seven of Cups comes in. Because all those little cups are what ifs. What if this? What if that? Right? And in those cups are all like scary things. You know, scary stuff. Snakes. Well, snakes, I mean, they're not really scary. Snakes don't feel scary, right? But like when we look at them in pictures and stuff, you know, there's somebody's scared of snakes, you know, drowning even. Bombs, ridiculous stuff, really ridiculous. Being chained up. Octopuses, poison, I don't know, you know, someone is being real ridiculous though. You know, somebody is really fearing the most, and the chances of those things are really, you know, come on. So this, but you know, like I said, they're seeing it in the eyes of a child, moving forward, brand spanking new as pages, you know, but they're feeling trapped, like they can't get out and explore. It's kind of like, you know, the COVID. Kids can't go outside and play, can't go to school, can't interact. It's like that. Somebody's feeling trapped, like they can't do anything. You know, like they're being possibly watched or monitored, or I don't know. But somebody is definitely trying to seek out new passions, right? Because the old passions just did not serve. Yeah, 10 of Wands, okay? But in this card it says growth. So somebody had to really endure some burdens. Right? They had to endure some burdens in order to have this growth. Right? I mean, anything to, you know, transform in a positive way, right? What else we got here? Ooh, what is that? Balance. Yes. This is the 8th Arcana, which is usually the Strength card. But in this deck, it appears that it seems to be like the Justice card, right? Balance. Somebody is definitely trying to find balance in this situation. They want to balance out their worlds of emotions and passions, right? This is where the confusion might have been, you guys. This is like the sacral and the solar plexus chakra issues, right? This is confusing those two, right? This is combining those two in a negative way, right? Because we have, you know, the solar plexus. I might be confusing these two. Solar plexus, sacral. One is for sexuality. You know, it is for creation, artistic abilities, right? The fine arts types of stuff, singing, dancing, you know, creativity. And then the other is for intellect, willpower, you know, knowing oneself, you know, balance within oneself, right? Being like strong-minded. So a person who thinks before they speak, whose ego doesn't overshadow everything else about them, you know? So this person is definitely trying to find balance within themselves. One of them, both of them, I don't know, right? What's going on with this love is somebody is fearful to move forward because they have made a transformation. They've changed, and everything is so brand new to them. They know they have to grow up, and there is growth here. And this person will definitely find some balance. I'm surprised that no reversals have really flew out yet. But, you know, that's cool, whatever. It makes it easier on me, I guess. You know, oh, I did want to check something really quick. Because usually the 8 card is the strength card. Let's find out, what is it, strength, or am I just, you know what I'm saying? Let me just double check. Okay, it says balance is the law of attraction and reaction. For every action, there is an equal reaction. Oh, the number 8 of balance symbolizes balance amidst ever-present change. Yes, remember we were talking about that. This person is fearing change, right? But there is going to be balance, right? Okay. Oh, and look, I was right. Balance is a dance, a continuation of Libra-like mental adjustments to keep your equilibrium. Keep a flexible mind capable of adapting, right? Capable of adapting. So this person is fearful about the growth that, you know, when it comes to, you know, these changes. But Spirit is saying, or the cards are saying, whoever it is that you pray to, who, you know, to me is Spirit. Spirit is saying that you can do this. You are capable of adapting to this. So maybe somebody feels like, oh, you know, if I make these changes, it's going to be so different for me. I don't think I'll be able to hang with these people or these situations. I don't know if I'm going to be used to that lifestyle. Somebody may have been used to a particular lifestyle. Well, there's all kinds of lifestyles, you know. And this is something new to this person. And to this person is, you know, is feeling right now that they can't really grow any further from their current situation because they're stuck in it, right? They're trying to, you know, we have the word synthesize. They're trying to synthesize a way to pull themselves out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to express this childlike, not childlike, but this new experiences, because this could be a grown-ass adult. You know what I'm saying? But they're seeing things like brand new, like from the eyes of a child that has never seen something before, right? They're seeing something new and they're like, wow, this is very different. Can I do it? And this is where that 10 of Wands comes in. Can I do it? And that fear. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. No, you can do it. And Spirit is saying that you can find the balance and you can adapt. You know what? You can adapt. I swear, to every situation, whoever this is applying to. We all can adapt. We all can adapt. It just takes, you know, a strong mind and will and the courage to do so, right? Let's see what's next. All right. And this transformation right here, and finding the strength to overcome that fear, growing internally, finding the balance within yourself to say, yes, I can adapt. I can do this. Because you know what? If you feel like you can't, you can always pull out. You can always pull out of the situation. But I don't think you will. Because you become the emperor. You become the emperor. The person that you have always been. That maybe, you know, this person didn't see that that's what they really were. That no one in their surroundings can reach the capacity of this because they possibly are not around very nice or very good people. But this person is an emperor. He always has been, deep, deep, deep down, but has possibly been showing otherwise because of the environment that they've been in. They've been in some other world, you know? Now it's time to venture out and see what's out there. This might be, you know, this person who's going through this could be that they've always felt different. They've always felt like superior. They've always felt like just different. And maybe all their lives, everybody has been making them feel the opposite of all that. Useless. Never gonna make it. Not enough. Not good enough, right? So somebody has possibly finally gotten through that they are all those things, and whoever was telling them that crap in the past, those people were nobodies. Those people may have actually known that this person was emperor status, but treated them like below a page even. Like nothing. Like they weren't worth it. Like they were not worthy of good things and happiness and love and all that stuff. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. This person is, you know, is going to become the emperor. They're going to find that balance. And it may have been really hard for them to do it. Maybe the universe has, or spirit has put them through so many trials and tribulations in their lives. But look where they end up. They are the emperor. I think that King of Cups is the emperor. But in the previous spread, we didn't see him as such. He's going to do it. He's going to move forward. Whoever that King of Cups is, male or female, right? Emperor. He's gonna move forward. He's been illuminated. He sees now. He sees now. He is enough. He's good. And nobody tell this guy, you know, you're not enough. Are you crazy? He's the emperor. You know? He's moving forward, right? He's moving forward from what he thought what was reality towards a new reality. And you know what? He's ready. He's ready to go to experience. He's ready to take a voyage to other worlds, right? I'm not talking about other worlds like other planets. I'm talking about other people's realities, right? Not just the one that they're leaving behind, which could have been very toxic. Not good for them. Bad for their self-esteem. All kinds of stuff. This person has been through, you know, been dragged through the mud. Dragged through the mud, up the mountain, through the rivers, and into the fire. This person has been through it all. And they're ready to move forward. They're done with that portion of their life, the negative portion of their life, and they want to move towards something more positive. Look at that, preserver. The woman of worlds. This is the woman of pentacles. Somebody may know somebody like this. This is a very giving, nurturing person. Doesn't have to be married. Could be a divorcee. Could be a single individual. But this person is probably, this could be a mother, somebody who's had a child, right? Very nurturing individual. Very giving, very generous. She's got a world of her own. You see all these worlds here? Huh. Let me give you guys a little closer look. There's like 2 planets right there, you know. 3. Is that 3? Oh no, that's just water in the background. Water, why? Because she's nurturing and she flows like the river. She nurtures everything in her path like the river. Why? She goes with the flow. She's very giving, nurturing. She gives without expectation of anything in return. She travels. She explores. Woman of worlds. She is somebody who wants to expand her life by possibly experiencing the world. Sorry about my funky nails. I'm rough. I work in the garage. I do all kinds of stuff. I can never keep a nice nail. She probably can't either. Why? Because she's full of ideas. She probably has a lot of projects going on and a lot of plans for the future. And she preserves those ideas. Why? Because she's going to do it one day. She just might be waiting for the perfect opportunity or the perfect traveling partner. She may be preserving the seat next to her for someone. And it might be that emperor, waiting to experience a new world out there together. Let me get one more card, please. Oh, the cards were in reverse. I was holding them upside down. 6 of crystals. Yep. And there it is. They finally meet. They finally get together. There might be some confusion, though, in it. Somebody is leaving a toxic situation and going towards the woman of worlds. All right, that's where they're going. That's where this chariot, the chariot is taking them to the woman of worlds, someone who's not toxic. And when they get there, they're gonna find that they've been apart due to confusion. Not because of anything too drastic. Well, you know, there might be here and there, but there is going to be confusion about possibly information that was put out, right? They're going to find out that there were lies told. But somebody's breaking that mold, okay? They're going to break that. They're going to find out what really happened here. And that's what's going to bring them together. The Magician. Somebody has been manifesting this. Maybe both of them have been manifesting this, trying to. The Emperor is like the Magician, just like this woman of worlds is like the High Priestess. 10 of Cups, look. Do you see that shit? Time, space, judgment. Success. Success. So it's just in divine timing, you guys. something happens here, right? It's all in divine timing. It's on Spirit's time. And somebody here needs to heal first. They're going through transformation. You can't help them. They have to do this alone. Just like you did it alone, right? You did it alone. That was the task of Spirit. To teach independence to each of these people. To teach them to not be codependent, to be independent. That's what this transformation is about. Becoming independent, not depending on anyone else. So you can find that true love, right? People who are codependent or, on substances or something, right? It's not the energy that Spirit wants to bring you in together with the love of your life. No. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how it is. The best relationships come out of people who are not codependent, right? For example, if you're wondering what that means, because some people don't get the idea, they don't understand, this concept. Some people get married because, okay, we had a child, we have to get together, right? That number one is wrong, okay? First of all, you should have been safer and been more wary of what you're going to do and what the outcome can be. So that's not good, right? And then who suffers? A child, all right? Now, if you don't get married and you separate because it's, whatever, you still take care of your responsibilities. But you didn't stay together because you feel like you needed to, right? Because maybe one person can take care of the child. The other person can support from a distance, right? But there are those people that purposely get pregnant because they don't want to work or they want to trap someone, just like a man can trap a woman by getting her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? A woman can get pregnant by trapping a man. A man can trap a woman by getting her pregnant. This is a responsibility of both parties, not just one. Right? You can't blame one or the other. You can't. Because both of them could have taken action, right? But they didn't. So there's one thing, right? Now, another person may get with another person who's more financially stable. That's codependency right there too. Trying to date someone who's got money so they don't have to work. Right? Yeah. Now, what the universe is trying to do with these people right here is make them independent, not having to depend or be codependent on anyone. So when they come together, they know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you only came here because you're broke, you don't have a place to live, you ain't got no money. That's not love, that's codependency. Right? So Spirit is trying to teach these individuals independence to bring them together as the best form of themselves. Right? Somebody may have something to offer, but you're going to definitely have to show that you're motivated to make this work, right? Even if two get together, one might have a little more than the other. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be like, oh, you're just here using me because you don't have what I have. No. It's not that. I'm having, well, maybe it's because I'm having a little dairy this morning. I don't know. But that's where the confusion is. Somebody may not be able to even start something for themselves because they were never somewhere long enough to actually get anything started. So you have to consider that too. Maybe there was somebody here, this Man of Cups was jumping here and there and everywhere and never really got to establish themselves because everybody was pulling them this way, pulling them that way. I need you here. I need you there. And this person never got the opportunity to work on themselves and build themselves up and their own lives up. This could be it too. So many different stories here, you know. Let's go ahead and find, but I do see manifestation happening. Somebody is ready to be that Voyager. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to clear this confusion between these two. Let's find out what comes out from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Look at that. Spread your wings. This person is definitely going through a transformation. They're going to be able to spread their wings and explore, be that Voyager, right? Explore the world, and look at and experience the things that they've always wanted to experience but have never had the chance, because they've always been doing something for someone or getting in trouble. Look, heart chakra. Damn it. This is great. This is great, you guys. Somebody is going to be, you know, feeling really loved up now, understanding the heart, why their heart feels so much for somebody, right? Look, rest and reconsider. Somebody figured something out, and it was a burden. It was so hard on them. 10 of Wands. Because, you know, I mean, something as little as expressing your emotion to somebody can be so hard on someone who's never really done that, or who never really got very much emotions growing up as a child. They didn't get that loving tenderness from their mother or father or whoever, whatever, right? And so now somebody's heart chakra is being worked on and beginning to open. And this is tough for somebody. But somebody is ready to open their wings, spread their wings, and just go for it. Take that risk. They've made so many risks in their life. Why not this one, right? Just make sure you rest, reconsider all the options, right? Don't just jump into things without, you know, don't be rash. Because when you just jump into stuff, you tend to separate from the past in an irrational way, right? Maybe you figured stuff out, and maybe some of that stuff that you figured out is going to make you angry. You need to keep that in control, right? Maybe you realize that, okay, something from the past, your parents, whatever. You might get really freaking mad, but you know what? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You cannot change the past, right? It's an illusion. It's already done and gone. Just like the future, you don't know what's going to happen. The past is the same. It's already done, gone, over with. You know, don't repeat it. But you don't have to act irrational about it. It's done and gone. There's no reason to get mad, angry, nothing. It's over. It's done. So before you break out of your old you, whoever this is resonating with, before you break out of your old self and into the new, rest, reconsider. You know, don't leave on a bad note. Try to make amends, even if you are not the one at fault. You need to learn some forgiveness. You know, you need to learn forgiveness. You may need to forgive your parents. That's the way they learned how to do things, and they pass it on to you, and sorry, it happens. It happens to all of us. But it's up to us to make changes in our lives and for the future of our offspring, right? To not bring these situations or feelings into new generations, right? Daydreams and decisions, see? So this person here may be actually daydreaming about the future. Oh, it can be so good. It can be so wonderful. And because this card is number 7, I'm feeling that, you know, Spirit is trying to make this happen for you. But you have to go through the process of transformation. And sometimes that transformation process is really dark and it's really scary, but you can do it. You know, you're going to discover a lot of things about you. Things that people may have told you who you are and what you're going to do and how you're going to become and blah, blah, blah. You're going to find out that they were all lies. That you are good, that you are able, that you are enough. You know, that you can be loved for reals. Okay, for reals. Yep, see this Emperor right over the Woman of Worlds? These two are going to get together and they are going to strengthen their bonds after the confusion is cleared. That's what the problem is here. There's some sort of confusion going on. Somebody may not know something about something and it's not right. Somebody may have lied to an individual, made them believe something. You know? Don't make rash decisions, you know. And this is where I feel that some of us, right? Because I do the readings for me, for all of us, for the collective, for everyone. Because a lot of us are going through the same shit, really. Right? And I'm feeling, because, you know, maybe I made a rash decision myself yesterday, saying, oh, you know, if my person comes back, I'm thinking of a way to turn them away. Maybe that's a rash decision. I'm starting to think. Maybe I'm thinking being too irrational, because maybe there is confusion there too. So there is a conversation that needs to be had between two individuals. And it's better not to be too rash. Keep an open mind. Rest and reconsider all options, right? Don't be so quick to turn anyone away. Not until you hear what they have to say. Because it could be, you know, I think there is confusion here. I actually, now that I'm looking, I think there is confusion here. I think somebody's been lied to and didn't know any better. Look. Throat chakra. Somebody's going to come in and speak. Somebody is going to come in and speak to someone and clear the confusion. This is something that has been needing to be done for like the longest. But somebody, I think, was not able to really say what they felt because their heart chakra may have been closed. But now that it's open, there's throat chakra following right behind. And this person is daydreaming about somebody they want in their life. They spend a lot of time alone trying to figure out, how can I fix this? But you know what? Remember this guy? The Emperor. You can do anything. Whoever this is, you can do anything. Spirit did not make you an emperor for nothing. Whatever you fear, the thought of what can happen, the fear of what can happen, you know, is so much more detrimental than what is really going on. You know that? You are an emperor. If you come with truth and explanation and clear the confusion, trust. Trust that your empress will welcome you. Trust. You just gotta go through the process of getting there. King of Cups. You're almost there. You still have some more, let's see. You still have some more reflecting to do. You have some truths to find out, truths to clear before you get here. You know, this is something you got to do on your own. Because right before the Emperor is the King of Swords, right? You got to go through all of those steps to become the Emperor. So you still have the step of the King of Swords, which is somebody who's, you know, has a lot of wisdom, has been dragged through the mud, you know, has been mentally challenged to find out truth, right? This person is a businessman, kind of militant. This is the King of Swords I'm talking about, right? Has everything in order, very intelligent, okay? And I'm not talking about, oh, it's going to be too hard, I got to read a lot of books. No, you already have something that you know about, that Spirit gave you the gift of. You know what it is. I don't know, only you know what it is, right? Maybe you don't like to read. Oh, well, okay, so what? That doesn't mean that you're dumb, all right? Maybe you know how to fix a car better than anyone. Maybe you can diagnose something that's broken. Maybe you are somebody who's more hands-on. Spirit gave you a gift, you know? Use that gift, right? Be confident in that gift. So what if you didn't read a bunch of books? So what if, you didn't go through 20 years of university? Who cares? I'll tell you what. I don't know how to fix an air conditioning unit, I don't know. I can only do minor repairs on my car. I don't know how to rewire stuff. So just because you might, know other things does not mean that you're dumb. Come on now. But just remember, that's who you are. That's who you will become if you're not there yet. And I don't think you are there yet. You may be trying to manifest this, and manifest better for yourself. And in order to manifest better for yourself, you got to go through the phase of the King of Swords, That's where the solitude comes in, a lot of internal reflection and thinking and stuff like that. You got to do that. You got to be alone. You got to be alone, not listening to anyone's idle chatter. Be alone, look up stuff that or do things that you want to look up and you want to know about. Don't ask random people because they're just giving you their whatever. You can look stuff easily up on YouTube, right? Maybe you might be strolling by some books and you see something interesting, grab it, whatever. And I guarantee that a person who doesn't like to read books and do all, because I didn't when I was in school. I hated it. For some reason I do now, but or I like to look stuff up. Excuse me. But you do have a gift. Focus on that. Give yourself some more thought about things, right? Things that you don't even need to look up in books. You can just maybe you just needed that time to be alone and think what you want. Meditation, go through some meditation, and things come out through meditation. Things come out when in silence too. In silence. Turn the darn stereo down and listen to yourself for a change. That's one thing. Right? I know you got that bumping stereo, but turn it off. I know that you turn it on so loud that you can't hear your own thoughts. A lot of people do that, right? Yeah. I'm seeing something in this Emperor card. You may have Capricorn in your chart. Or Aries. No, yeah, that's an Aries. So you may be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, right? To have that in your chart. But I do see, look, new growth. You're going to have new growth. When you become this Emperor, the money is going to roll in. You're going to have new growth in your life. You're going to travel. You're going to be saving. Gosh, you're in for some good stuff here. But you just got to go through the process, okay? That's all. Look, and once you do all that, dreams coming true. There is something that you daydream about. And guess what? It's going to come true for you. For you and whoever it is that you're dealing with. Because this other person is going through the same thing you are. Or maybe went through it already and is just preserving themselves for you. Emperor. I'm just saying. Look. Preserver. She preserves things, and she's preserving herself possibly to help you and your dreams come true. Okay? Yeah, this is a person you will rebuild with. And look, did I not tell you, you have to go within. You have to seek guidance from within. You're going to find it. You're going to get it. Okay? So that's all I have. Oh my gosh, the readings are getting long nowadays. You know, the messages are really coming in though, okay? If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Excuse me. Yeah. Also keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and we stay cheerful, right? I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time.